I'm Said. I'm here at CBB News. I'm going to be your host today, and today we are lucky enough to have a minimum wage worker,
Caitlin Green,
a doctor,
Dr. Noor Ali.
and we have a homeless person.
Name's Willie, friends call me Scruff.
Talking about social inequality and whether or not it makes a big difference in America. Today we're lucky enough to have Caitlin Green here, and a minimum wage worker. So, Caitlin, what is minimum wage in Illinois?
$8.25.
And how much is it taxes?
15%.
Do you think it's fair that you're getting taxed even though you're not making money, I guess?
No, I think it's difficult to get by with, already what I have. The tax just makes it a lot worse.
According to NBC News, I understand that minimum wage has risen here in Chicago. Will that make a significant change in your life?
Well, it's increased quite a bit. It's increased at $13 in Chicago, but I feel like businesses will just start firing their employees because they don't want to pay that.
So, wait, what do you work as?
I'm a landscaper.
What happens if you get injured? Like, what do you do? The hospital bill? Do you have insurance?
Well, there are no free clinics. There's affordable health. It provides a health care plan for $19 a month.
So that's what you do?
I mean, that's what I have to do.
Thank you, Caitlin Green, for being here. So I'll give her a hand. And then say here again. And today we're going to talk to Willie, who's a homeless man. So, Willie, why are you homeless?
I don't have a job.
You don't have a job. Do you know how many people are like you in Illinois that don't have a job?
I've heard it's around 400,000.
About 420, but around there, yeah. According to the city of Chicago, there are many facilities here where you can get clothes and food. Are you in any of these facilities that will help you?
I get clothes from the Salvation Army, and normally during the winter I live in Lower Wacker because it's a lot warmer and it keeps me sheltered.
Oh, that's nice. Do you know how many people are, would you say that you're in poverty today?
I'd say so, yes.
What is the true meaning of poverty?
Being really poor, I haven't any money.
Do you know how many people are in poverty here in Illinois?
Almost 15%.
15%. Do you know how many people that is?
I guess around 400,000, like I said earlier.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank you, Willie, for being here today. Let's all give him a round of applause with Dr. Ali. Dr. Ali, I love what you're wearing. It's very luxurious, I can see.
Thank you.
So how did you become so wealthy so you can get this?
Well, I, just like anybody else that becomes wealthy, I have a strong education, I worked hard, and I deserve what I have now.
So I understand that now that the rich are getting paid almost 35% more than for people like Willie over here. So
You mean my taxes are 35% more?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no, it's not. It's an abomination. I can't understand why I pay almost 45% taxes a year, while some people are paying no taxes at all. I'm
I don't pay any taxes.
Well, my salary supports your foundation, your Salvation Armies, and all the things that you did. And fine, I understand that some people don't have the opportunities, but still, I think 45% is way over the top.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Lexus.
Where do you live?
At least you two
In
have
the
a
northern suburbs.
It's like, do you see my car?
Yeah, but you have to understand, I went to school for 15 years to have this. With all due respect, I'm not a landscaper.
I drive
It
down
doesn't
to high
require any
school.
education. Thank you very much.
Do you think that it's fair that just because your job is something that's more in demand here in Illinois, like as a doctor than a landscaper, that it's fair that you're getting paid more money than
Yeah, I
them?
think it's absolutely fair. My job requires a certain level of training that landscapers, with all due respect, again, doesn't require. There's, people's lives are in my hands. People trust that I can help them and fix them and do the things that we need to do to get the society better.
Do you understand that most doctors that make more money in 3 hours of their time than landscapers do in 40 hours of their time?
No, I understand that. Again, it's a function of the training that I've had. I went to college for 4 years at a prestigious university. I went to medical school for 4 years. I went to residency for 6 years. And so, that's all level of training. Did you have any school?
I work with my hands. I am physical labor. I sweat my work when I'm doing it.
Well,
I save the land.
unfortunately, it doesn't require any kind of, formal education.
I haven't eaten yet today.
I have some food in my trunk. I'll give you something. Gatorade or something. All right.
According to U.S. News, I found the top 1% of the wealthiest people in the world in America contain about 95% of the wealth in America. Do you think that this is fair, and that this money, or do you think this money should be spread out to all the poor, and this should be like?
Well, I think we have programs like Medicare and Medicaid and the Affordable Health Care Act that help distribute some of that money, and I pay taxes for that. I don't necessarily think that you should take any more of that. 45% is a significant amount. So I make. I mean, I don't need to talk about how much I make, but 45% of a lot is a lot. So I think we already have programs in place, and that should be it.
Okay, thank you for all our guests for coming here. Let's give them all a round of applause. My first question for you is, what is minimum wage in Illinois?
$8.25.
How much is the taxes every month?
15%.
Do you think
Why are you crying?
This is the minimum wage, isn't it, guys? And that's about why is it
No, we can have it. By the way,
so at all.
According to NBC News, minimum wage has risen here in Chicago. Will that make a significant change?
Well, it's increased quite a bit. So it's $13 in Chicago for minimum wage, but it's still going to be difficult because I think businesses are going to start, firing your employees because they don't want to pay it.
So, wait, what do you work at?
oh my God,
I'm a land.
you're just yelling.